Ooh, you know that we know where the danger is. You know where the danger is for the ANC to gain political votes through this immigration crisis, which is happening at Kagiso in Gauteng, with all the illegal foreigners which are mining gold there and converting it, and then ANC decides to protest against itself. What is that? ANC protesting against illegal immigration is like apartheid protest, is like the National Party protesting against the apartheid government. It does not make sense. How can you protest against yourself? Who the hell is in government? Huh? Who the hell is in government? How can they do that? Does it take us as fools? Who is fooling who here? It must not dare. It must not dare try to twist our minds. We know the elephant in the room is the ANC. Maybe there might be some few good people in the ANC, but the entire institution of the ANC itself is rotten. So you just have to dish it out. We just have to remove it. And the way things are happening in this country, the way things are happening, from immigration crisis, the education system crisis, a healthcare crisis, poor service delivery, high unemployment rate, high crime rate, high gender-based violence, everything in this country is a mess. And the way things are happening, I think some experts have also said, like Moulay Big, that we will see what happened in Tunisia, something more of a Arab Spring sort of. We have had some signs in previously. The July riots was one of the signs. The attack on foreign nationals in the previous is also one of the signs. Also, what is happening now in Kagiso, in some part of Gauteng, where residents, South African citizens, have risen up and taken law into their own hands because our police, our military, our state intelligence are not working at all. They don't know how to prevent crime. And then Kagiso residents and also people from Krugersdorp decided to take law into their own hands. Those are also the signs. We might see a great insurrection in this country, great riots than what happened in July 2021, if there is no change that the ANC will implement. So, but I don't think they will do that because it is against their mandate. It is against what they want. They want to keep people in poverty so that they can keep on feeding them with crumbs, this social grant stuff and child support grant and this 350, because enriching black people, emancipating from poverty and making them, creating more middle class, true middle class, not what they are doing with the political connection, not what they are doing with the black elites, not what they are doing. They're creating that, which means that people will not be dependent on the government, because they will be working, they will be owning businesses, and also they might be maybe civil servants. Then they will not be dependent on these crumbs of social grants. Then which means they will have a logic, a rational mind to make sound decisions of who is right, of who is suitable to be in the position in the government, right? To be in charge of our tax money, which they use to fund whatever that they want to fund, whether it be education, healthcare, transport, railways, and so forth. So they're against that because they want to impoverish people so that they are dependent on them. So, dear ANC, this is your fault. You cannot dare protest against yourself. Don't make us fools here. We are not fools. Asizozibhanqa thina ungakulinganiswa thina usiqale kakubi. Asizozibhanqa thina. Lento yenzayo ukusiqala nje kakubi tu, ukusiqala nje nyani like ukusiqala lento yenzayo isithathela for izibhanqa. Isenze izibhanqa. Asizozibhanqa thina. Chin.